Okay, everybody, I'll explain to you why. So, unfortunately, I'll explain to you why Spirit Airlines is ceased operation is no longer available or here. I think what this is called, but yeah, whatever this is called, but yeah. So, unfortunately, Spirit Airlines has ceased operations. Unfortunately, when I went to Terminal A of LaGuardia Airport, which is the Spirit, when I took the Spirit Airlines, like yeah, apparently apparently they have retired Spirit Airlines because it is no longer, because they have been retired and probably ceased operation. So, but unfortunately, Terminal A of LaGuardia Airport could be Terminal A of LaGuardia Airport will tend to shut down because Spirit Airlines was ceased operation. So I've been to this a lot of times when I went to Texas right now. But one I all know is that um LaGuardia Airport Terminal A has Spirit Airlines, but when I went to Texas by taking Spirit Airlines, it is most likely ceased operation, and from one of pilots, whatever this is called, but what I don't know what to say, but you get the idea. But unfortunately, to 2004 to 2026 RIP. But yeah, unfortunately, Spirit Airlines continued back in 2004, but back in 2026 it has ceased operations too. Same thing goes to Terminal A and Terminal 7 of Terminal A of LaGuardia Airport and Terminal 7 of JFK Airport. So Terminal 7 is still open, but unfortunately Frontier Airlines you have to take because Spirit Airlines is ceased operation. I have excuse me, I heard from one of my friends too. I will not mention their names, but yeah, so this kind of busts people out, and it's really sad that Spirit Airlines has been retired, no longer in service, and ceased operations too. So same thing goes to Tampa International Airport, Palm Beach, West Palm Beach. I already know James Tube 8439 did a live stream of the I-95, which I don't know which is not gonna come out already, but Newark Liberty International Airport Terminal. I'm gonna say Terminal A, not B, because Terminal B goes to other European airlines too. So just so you know. Yeah. So, but yeah, for me it's kind of depresses people out because we all like Spirit Airlines more than we do. I repeat that, we like Spirit Airlines more than we do. We've been to this all the time, but why would you cease operation from Spirit Airlines? Are you curious or something? Are you feeling a lot curious than we all imagine? Like like no offense, but sometimes I feel curious about it. And why would Spirit Airlines let's say cease operations, like especially especially when I went to Terminal A of LaGuardia Airport was and I was taken by Spirit Airlines. yes, whatever this is called, Spirit Airlines, but it's kind of sad, seeing that Terminal A of Spirit Airlines of LaGuardia Airport. Same thing goes to Terminal 7 of JFK Airport, which is Spirit Airlines. Well, like I said, Terminal 7 is open, but unfortunately, you have to deal with ceased operations of Spirit Airlines. So, unfortunately, so my question to everybody else: if you think Terminal A, of LaGuardia Airport is shutting down, you can feel free to leave in the comments. I'll be appreciated right now. So, but yeah, I guess Terminal A is shutting down as of, for me. I'm gonna say Terminal A of LaGuardia Airport is gonna shut down because apparently Spirit Airlines is no longer here, no longer there. Like, what is this gonna be? Destroying Spirit? I don't know. That's my guess. But, and like I said, Terminal 7 is open, but Spirit Airlines ceased operations, so you have to take Frontier Airlines today. Wherever's going, if you ever, like I said, if you ever go to Terminal 7, you have to take Frontier Airlines instead of Spirit Airlines because it ceased operation. Okay? They should cross out Spirit Airlines to make sure we don't take Spirit Airlines too. That's my guess. Alright, so like, I am so curious right now. We all feel curious. And we all like go back and forth. Yeah, that's all I have to say. And like more of them, like let's say Atlanta, Georgia, and let's say Hartford, Jackson, the one I filmed back in last year, but I didn't have time though because I have a plane to catch. But it's not worth the deal. But yeah, so it's not that. But I'll let your theories, I'll let your answers, I'll let your opinions in the comments. Do you think that Terminal A is gonna shut down, close down its doors or something? Or it's gonna stay open? Your comments will be in the description, okay? Your comments will be in the comments section. But, or in the community post, I can also make a poll too. So you want to stay tuned for that one too as well. So rest in peace. You will be missed, Spirit. Been here for so long, but what do you expect? This is my first time going back, taking the Spirit Airlines to Terminal A, but what's gonna happen? Yeah, because yeah, we will see. We will see if you have opinions though. If this Terminal A of LaGuardia Terminal A of LaGuardia Airport closed down its doors, so. But in that case, more premieres coming up. The premiere of May the Force Be With You will be Epic Morning number 18 tomorrow. And stay tuned for more as well. So, yeah. So, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. That's pretty much it.